What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? So, I kind of want to do a mage test run. Of course, I'm all about the spin to win. We're getting a channeled while moving type setup going on a mage, and I've never played one. So, want to kind of get a feel for it. Do a little campaign test run and see what I think. See if I'm capable of being Magey. So we are going to go with a... What up, SciTech? So Glacier, I guess, is what everyone suggests to use leveling. Don't rage too hard. We'll see how it goes. I tell you, I would love to be ballsy enough to start a Sorc when the season starts. But it's just, I just don't feel like it's a safe bet. It's dependent on getting one piece of loot. What's going on there, Simon? Dependent on getting one piece of loot, I'm just unsure about it. So we'll go solo character found so we can simulate a fresh start here, and let's jump in and get it going.
In the beginning.
That's what I was thinking, Mana Strike, but I mean, I don't know when the stuff unlocks. I mean, I know nothing about being Magey. So Lightning Blast is our first ability, huh?
Not kind to my bones.
Get over here.
Wellring is still a few days away.
That hits hard. Level 5. Easy peasy. There we go. It's a success, SciTech. I made it to the first quest giver. I tell you what. I mean, it'd be nice to have something with a little AoE here. Surprised this isn't AoE. Or you have to spec into it probably to get it to chain or whatever. Fireball. Now we talking. We got flamey balls. It's on. Yeah, I saw in the update it changed by default, but I didn't know what to compare that to. You know? I think it's going to be a really solid build. I think I'm set. I believe I'm set on Void Knight start. Makes it a much more viable leveling skill with default chaining. Then you wouldn't have to respec that after you got your amulet, too. Not that that's a huge deal, but it's something. You know what? Fireball's 3 mana. That's 3 mana as well. Fireball My ignite chant, or no, there's an ignite. Oh, that's the plan, Aramir, but it's gear dependent. So I have to find an amulet first, which I won't be able to do, you know, of course, until the update comes. Snap freeze. That sounds good. Got us some booties.
When you arrived, it was my mistake. I can what good. Are you also good? Name's I wonder. Come.
Now, did I download a mage loot filter, I wonder? All right, what do we got? Elementalist. Increased damage. We got health and mana. Intelligence, fire resist. Now, what does intelligence do for us on a mage? It's just the ward and then the stuff that's intelligence based. Yeah, ward retention and improved skills that rely on carefully studied magic. I mean, let's just go into damage until I see if I'm going to be able to live. Fireball has AoE. All right, we'll switch over and use more fireballs. You know that stupid scepter won't drop now.
Smoke.
It hits fairly hard too. But of course it's gold. The old traveling staff. Doesn't. Well, let's just go with it for now in case that mage or that melee ability unlocks. What's it called? Mana Strike? Mana Strike. Ew. Cast a Nova around you that deals fire, cold, and lightning. That sounds fun. Where is this man? Or here it is, level 5, yeah. I'm not sure what to spec right now. I mean, I guess Fireball, right? And then probably get rid of it later. Where do we go? Cast speed, ignite chance. I feel like ignite chance is pretty huge early game.
Where'd you learn to fight?
See, I can freeze him too, Grail. Now let's see what this Elemental Nova is all about. No, maybe not on a boss. Grail. Wasted freeze. Get wrecked.
We're almost there.
How you like my traveling staff of glory? Oh, we got the hotness now. The fat loots are rolling. I'll be getting some crazy, crazy flamey fire scepter at any moment, SciTech. You just watch. Any moment now.
Sounds like the keepers have done well. Agree. It's the now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
The scepter and fireball is a good. Well, I mean, yeah, it seems like it's a really good synergy, huh? Especially with it just being as common as it is early, super early game.
Grail was just 10-1 there. Both, not you. Even could you, they should do this. And our alliance is secure.
Our alliance is going to be secure. Don't you worry about it. All you have to do is play solo character found Sentinel, and you're guaranteed to get those scepters. Is that what you're saying? Oh, we done Nova them. That thing's a mana hog, huh? At Nova business? You've done 6 test runs and have only found it once? Oof. Get wrecked. I want to be Righteous Fire, but I'm just not. That's what that's ability. Feels like the way they made some of these changes, though, they might be embracing the Righteous Fire a little, this update. And a strike. There it is. Oof. Don't die already. The shooty guys are what's getting me. Oop. Wasn't even looking at where I was standing. When do we get our dash? Guess I can just look. Spreading Flames chance. Yeah, I know about the default evade. The default evade is not all that helpful in traversing, in my opinion. With the slight delay, I don't think it actually saves you any time. You know? I mean, maybe it does, but I don't feel like it does. Oh, there's 2? What the heck, man? Really? Increased cold damage. Perfect. Actually, is the mana strike cold damage? Let me look at the tags here. No, it's lightning. Well, I mean, the physical damage isn't going to help us out, but the health revenge certainly will. And change it in the skill tree? Yeah. I figured. I'm not sure. Oh, come on now. Don't be flamey birding me. Couple of shields. But of course, it gave me a shields. Can't use a shield with a staff, right? Nah, I didn't think so. Mana strikes a generator? Yeah. I think I'll probably like it, but I was in the mood. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. We'll feel it out. See what the loot tells me to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go where the loot sends me, to be honest. I mean, we'll see. I know I'll probably like Mana Strike more. But if I enjoy this today, and, you know, I'll probably do another practice run and focus on what I want to actually do for leveling once I kind of get a feel for all the things. We got fireball points. It's nice being able to hit things at the edge of the screen. Kind of trivializes so much. I've never played a mage in Last Epoch, no. I've played like a necro. I think I played a warlock too. Melee crit strike. Wonder if 8% cast speed is worth. There's just never been a build that I've really been super interested in. To be honest. There we go. Now we're right up my alley. That's what I wanted to see. There's 10% cast speed. Ooh, that would help me out with my Frost Strike, though. I'll hang on to that for a minute. Man, it can't decide if it wants to be hot or cold. Or it can't decide if it wants to be warm or cold, I should say. Hot is definitely not in the picture yet. What do we got? Ward gain every 3 seconds. Increased damage. Arcane lightning cast. Nearby enemies ignited. Oh, I got Glacier now. Yeah, we'll throw that on the bar and give it a whirl. Let's see. Oh, that's like a delayed reaction thing, huh? Does seem like it hits really hard. Ooh, out of juice. Yeah, it's a mana hog, huh? Wow, it's a big time mana hog. You definitely gotta not just try to spam like I've been doing. Try to use it in a more responsible fashion. Oh, I got Flame Ward too? I mean, that seems like a must. I don't see why you wouldn't take that. I mean, I guess you get to a point where, you know, once you know the class well enough or whatever. But I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer to me. So what, it's 3 hits? Starting up close to you and then moving outward?
I cannot.
Wow, that does shred, though. If you can get used to using it, I think it's a matter of getting used to it. You'd have to keep a generator going. And then, man, if you miscast, it's just over. You just wasted it. Like that. It's so much mana just to throw away. I mean, obviously, that's a user error, but... And we're getting these awesome weapons.
I'll tell you what, let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beast orcs are hardly worth it if you don't know why you're right.
Let's look at the tree and see if there's anything incredible that would make that, because goddamn, it does hit like an absolute truck, man. Mana strike with a good two-hander. I don't really dislike it, but I feel like it's going to take a lot of getting used to. God dang, man, that hits so hard. That's the big draw, I think. I mean, obviously, if you knew how to use it more efficiently. But Jesus, I feel like it hits like an absolute truck. I mean, good Lord. It is just shredding, man. What do you use? You know, obviously you would work on your mana sustain, but what do you use as a generator without going mana strike? Like, what is another generator besides mana strike? I feel like you would want to use something else with that. Most of the skill trees have mana on hit. Okay. I mean, look at the damage. Holy shit, man. Like I said, I'm going to go where the gear tells me, though. If I get something that's more conducive to fire, then I'd like to try Fireball and that, using that Elemental Nova. That looked really cool to me.
Let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe. Good. No.
Did you see that big ass bird? Did you see the size of that bird?
Everything okay? What?
You know what, though? One of the things I just adore about this game is you can completely wing it like this. Now, obviously, what I do here is not going to be the most efficient way to get things done. But I feel very comfortable in jumping in and just winging it, not knowing what any of the nodes are. And that's just something to be said about the game, you know? Because a lot of times, you know, like in your first hour or whatever of playing a game, if you're going to like it. I mean, most people would. We got our first Twitch bot of the day. Let me ban him. Looks like they had been banned elsewhere, though, because their message was hidden by Twitch by default. Come back here, you bastard. I am never going to catch any of these lizards, am I? Oh, he died. Huh. The dot kill him? Oh, no, the pylon killed him. Look at some of this stuff. Where do we want to go from here? I got another skill I can spec into, too. Let me get to town before I mess with that, though.
I cannot do that.
Man, that thing seems crazy good to me. I don't know. It is weird. It feels very, very weird. But it seems incredibly strong. Do we try to throw it in? Nope. Now, what synergizes with it for, like, a long-range attack? If you did decide to go with that. Or do you just only use that? Gotta get that bow damage. Oh, my chat disconnected for a second. Did the stream disconnect? Or just the chat? Let me see if YouTube chat is still working. Like YouTube chat is working. Maybe it was just a Twitch thing. I'm not sure. Come here, you little bastard. Quit running.
I cannot do that.
Got a juice. Minion damage. Nice little movement speed piece. Take that just because of the movement speed. Now what is that? That's cold, spell, area, and intelligence it scales with. Let's try throwing Glacier in. Chill chance, freeze rate multiplier. Where's our mana efficiency? Ice vortex. That sounds cool. Oh, weird. It's all about the various explosions. I wasn't expecting that. Explosions in reverse order. I don't know. I want to try out that ice vortex just because it sounds cool. God, it does hit really hard. There's 14% movement speed. Let me see if I got a loot filter. I don't think I have a Magey loot filter. Forge guard. Trader farming. Void Knight. let me grab a loot filter real quick. I'm just gonna grab one off the website. Let's see here. Wow, the Mage loot filters that are on the site are enormous. Refresh Twitch while I'm tabbed out too. I'm not sure what happened there, but I disconnected from chat and then reconnected. All right, let's get us a filter. Mage leveling. What's a magey looking icon? None of these are magey looking. Ooh, teleport. All right. Let's get teleport on the bar here for a little mobility. Ooh, disintegrate. That sounds cool. Minion damage, but it's got other good stuff on it. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button again. We'll get it. We'll get it. You know, if I was playing a minion build, there'd be no chance I see any minion gear. Now every piece is dropping minion stuff on it. Come on, where my fancy scepter at? Sorry, y'all. 1 sec here. I feel like the time to kill is ridiculously high compared to playing a Sentinel right now. Now, obviously, I would be going stubborn mode and playing with Warpath. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a little delay on the teleport, huh? Fireball just feels so much safer. Shimmering Root Staff of Glory, plus 8 spell damage. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but I lost my offhand. Screw it.
Speaking of, oh, terror, I will be, thanks to you there. The Epoch, the power, if right, more than not rich. Speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
Turn this in, that way I'm not rushing over. What is this little buff? Or that's the preparation thing.
It's Hera's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fireball feels way safer. But the clear from that glacier seems ridiculous.
He's been quiet since he returned.
You're back. Not bad. Do you go to Lena? I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power.
shard seems to have taken me somewhere. Yet
Fireball, it's saying is 0 mana cost too. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I was just saying, Fireball feels way, way safer, but Glacier feels like it hits like an absolute truck. Is there a way to make... Well, I saw the Spreading the Flames. I definitely want to go into that for some AoE clear if I stuck with the Fireball. I don't know, there's just something to be said about being able to shoot from the opposite side of the screen, you know? Plus, early, the dots are all so huge. Can make Fireball auto-target. Oh, shit! Now we're talking. I didn't realize you could do that. It's in the Fireball tree. Yeah, it's a tremendous amount of AoE clear that hits so hard with the Glacier, but the Fireball just feels so much safer for someone who's never maged. I mean, come on, right? There's a +1 Glacier, though. Oh, man. The game's forcing my hand. Just get this mana efficiency cracked off all the way.
Watch over you. Gods.
There's a weird little delay with the teleport, it feels like. Like there's a little animation or something going. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I just need to get used to it. All right, here we go. Here's my scepter. I see it already. You see it, SciTech, in that box over there? You know it's here. Boom. Told ya. Wow. All you got to do is just go get it out of the box. It's just sitting right there. It's all you got to do, SciTech. Oh, shit. Shards, anyone? Would anyone care for some shards? Mana regen. Mana regen, but I lose damage. Chance to ignite. Some booties, but I lose movement speed. Hey, I'll take it, man. I don't get like RNG like that very often. The game knows. The game knows I'm a mage nub. Shit, I accidentally hit it twice. Rip mana. Or I held the button down too long. I need to get some of that crazy bouncy fireball goodness going here. Well, I mean, you know how it is. When someone has good success with ability like Glacier, people just go for it, you know? Go all in on it. Which it does feel incredibly strong. It just feels like it's something that you'd really have to get used to. It seems crazy. That's why everybody plays it, I think. All right. Go this spreading flames chance. There's the multiple projectiles. I feel like that's a must. Get one more point into there. Why does this seem like the wrong way to me? I don't think it is. Or is it? I think we get over. Not like I haven't just run through this 70 million times over the last week, but I think I normally take the other route. Or I guess there is no other route, huh? I'm too busy staring at all the buttons and looking at the animations because I don't know what anything does. I don't know, man. And like I said, there's just something to be said about being able to shoot at the edge of the screen. You know? Here's an actual mage item. Instead of our physical damage here.
What brings you here?
Is that going to be gear dependent, or can I do that just from the skill tree? Having it like home in. Well, that's good. Yeah, crazy, huh? Bet you never thought you'd see this today, did you, Cerberus? We tearing them up, though. We tearing them up. Nocolicious wanted to say hello after countless hours of watching streams. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. What up there, Meep? How you doing? Frostclaw. There's the thing everybody talks about. See, this just feels way, way safer to me. Like, more safe than any build I've ever played. Now, obviously I'm really, really early game. I mean, that just... Not that that would have been a difficult experience by any means, with any build. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I appreciate super lurk mode as well there, Nuka. That's how I watch streams. You know, like if I'm chilling after recording or streaming or whatever all day, I watch streams all the time, but I 100% sit there and lurk. Couple more days, man, getting close.
Go on then.
Almost close enough to throw up a hourly countdown timer. We are that close.
You both now the gods have long left this world. But their memory.
But only one idol? What kind of shit is that? Oh, the other one got blocked by the filter. I was like, good lord, man. Mage gets robbed. One idol. Alright, what do we have here? Arcane Lightning Cast. We're not going a lightning skill. Additional nearby enemies. I feel like that might be worth for the fireball. Cast speed. Is cast speed what I should have went? Get to teleport cooldown recovery 2 at 3 points. We'll go into that next. I mean, I'll have no shortage of points flying. Getting back into Dungeon Defenders 1. They just had an update. Dungeon Defenders 1's a pretty legendary game, you know? Okay, I got another skill point too. All right, let's see what this ice vortex thing is all about. Oh, we got one. First try. Now I'll never see one again. Sadly, there was no mobs in it. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a big difference, adding that AoE Ignite in. For clear. Oh, that's a tremendous difference. Well, it's just the dots are so good early game, you know, because it's the flat damage amount no matter what, per stack. I need to find, I still need to find 2 more, It seems like the range on that Spreading Flames is pretty good, too. What did I just pick up? Volcanic Orb. Seems like the both two, I mean, obviously you wouldn't want to completely mix your elements like that other than for utility, but it seems like the combination of those two is just really, really good. Nah, new season, you have to start on the season, so anything you do now is practice runs. Of course, I mean, a character that you create now goes to the legacy mode, so you're not, you know, they're not gone. Very nice. You never played the game before, but you're thinking of trying out? Well, jump in and tinker around, man. Jump in and tinker around and see, you know, get a feel for the classes and what you like. This update is very large that's coming. So it is going to change a lot of things with the classes, but you can get a pretty good basic understanding of what you like and how it feels in the game. And then when the season starts, you'll be good to go. You know? Oh no. Booted. Yeah, I personally never play on Legacy, but for people who don't like the seasonal thing, the Legacy is there for them, you know? And Last Epoch brings all the updates to Legacy as well. Like, there's not a season theme that's only available in that season, you know? So it's, I mean, for me, it doesn't serve a purpose either. What up, Phantom? How you doing? Don't even know what they are, but we're using them.
Panium still life, please. Stop him.
What do we got here? Crit. Breezy stuff. Ward. I do too. I love the feel of the constant progression. So the fresh start. I mean, to be honest, I enjoy fresh starts in pretty much every game. Just that early game progression, I like it a lot. It always feels nice. But I enjoy the seasonal aspect of ARPGs. A lot of people are like, what the hell, man? I got to start over? It's like, no, you don't have to start over. You get to start over. You know? Oh, Sentinel ain't killing nobody from up here. Oops, let's not shoot at the post. Ooh, that stung a little. Oof. Dude is hitting me with every one of his little spinny things. Base crit. Oops, something's hitting me. Now, when you get the fire in a cone when cast, oh, there we go. Where's the auto-targeting thing at? There's Pierce. Fireballs per second, 7? What? Not seeing the auto targeting thing. I don't know what it's called. It's not called auto targeting. That's just what I called it. Or here it is, homing. So I should have gone this way first. Plus that fire resistance shred has got to be enormous. I'm just going to go and pull that out right now. Not going to let me have the point back, but... Is it a AoE on the target, or is it a AoE coming out from me? On the target. All right. Well, that's good. I'm not even sure what that little cyclone thing does. It looks cool. Doesn't mean it's doing anything, though. Reach of the Grave. Of course we get a minion wand. Elemental damage and 15 health. I feel like that... The cast speed is nice, though. It does hit fairly hard, too. That was a, what, 234 crit there. Or that was because that buff was up, that 3-second buff, huh? Oh, here we go, here we go. I might be a Fireboy fanboy after all, after this pylon here. Or after the goodie box. Ooh, ran right into it. Ooh, ooh. Just give me my scepter, damn you. What am I looking for? What kind of crazy roll are we going to get here, SciTech? What do we got there? I didn't even see those. I mean, I'll put them on for now. Cold damage and lightning damage. What the hell, man? Game hates me. Cold and lightning damage? What kind of shit is that? He gave it to me just to laugh at me. Wow. We are powerhousing it here now. You never go this way? This is the way I go almost every time. This is that spot where I feel like I teleport around too much.
Where are you going? Gods.
Baron, you bastards.
I cannot do that.
Wow. That dude melted. I don't need you idols. I'm out. Do we want to go into any of this ward stuff? There it is. Gib amulet, please. Okay, thanks. I mean, ward's never going to be a bad thing, right? God, this is just wrecking. Need more projectiles in that homing thing. God, it does just hit really hard. I mean, just the mage in general. When you're used to playing a spinny boy. The additional damage is just over the top, it feels like. I'd still be whirlwinding or warpathing around, hitting for like 30, 40, you know? Yeah, big damage boost from the scepter. Hell yeah. Wow, that spreading flames has got a pretty big range.
Fools. Fools.
What's the set? Minion damage. Boo.
Gods, Terra watch over you.
All right, how many points are we in now? Oh, we're in 20. So I'm going to save those points and go into the sorcerer tree. Increases your cast speed. Oh, that's per stack, huh? How many stacks? You stack of momentum. Oh, you got to spec into it to get more stacks. I see.
Stay back. Run.
See if I can handle good old Mr. Panion.
Run.
Oops, wrong button.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Jesus, man. Every time you get hit, it's a stun. Damage, ward on potion, necrotic resistance. Potions grant wardens to the health. I don't really like that potions grant wardens to the health thing. All right. Time to get Sorky.
You seem a little This is what is. Don't.
And we got some points too.
Show you stay safe.
I might end up specking out of this. I'm not sure. I don't like the skill tree. You know, I know obviously there's probably a super meta route to take here, but I just don't like the skill tree.
You've woken. Then close your eyes and focus on.
I'm not sure. SciTech would know. Valdash unlocks Meteor. Oh man. So 50 mana, spell deals 1% more damage per 2 mana cost. Well, we're not getting any benefit there because our mana cost is 0. But let's go Sorc.
That you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
Move speed. This arcane momentum seems interesting. Now, he means like a culling type thing, where it just executes the enemies if they're below a certain health. Want to see if that arcane momentum is worth. Feels like it would be. Not part of the skill tree. That's fair.
Why did I but you? Thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
Greetings. Do not dwell on regrets. May a terror smile upon you. Farewell.
Now, did I pick up... I thought I picked up some idle slots, but apparently not. All right, into the sheltered wood we go. Ooh, little stun action there. Ooh, wow, big shot. Amulet of Sparks. Cast speed, lightning resist, and minion damage. Got a bunch of shards now, though. Wonder if I can... Do I have a chaos? Elemental damage over time, we'll take that. I think we'll just go health. Yeah, let's just go flat. Very nice, we'll take it. I need to find an offhand. I don't understand what's going on there with that stun. Maybe that's just a problem I don't have because I'm always spinning and immune to stuns. Soulfire? That's a... Oh, it's a relic?
I cannot do that.
You don't ever hear anybody talk about that elemental nova. Part of me wishes that that elemental nova was more talked about. Maybe it's because I just like righteous fire. There's frost claw builds that proc elemental nova.
Fools.
The cultists.
I cannot do that.
Ghostfire and Warlock can be changed into a ring around you. Yeah, but does it suck awfully, though, is the thing. You know? I mean, not that, like, Righteous Fire is ever some crazy endgame good build.
I cannot do that.
Why are the white mobs dying? Because I'm not playing PoE 2. That's why, Aramir. Is this arcane or this momentum stacks? Is this the right thing to do, or am I going down a wrong trail? A lot of people use it. Ooh, move speed from stacks. That sounds good. Jesus, man. I'm getting lizards like mad here today, huh? Jesus, we got loot laying everywhere. I mean, I feel like right now that's better than what I've got. More pebbles. Alchemist ladle. Chronicle of the Damned. Well, that's not going to help me. Another Urzel's Pride. Just leave that laying. Yeah, you need the one off the experimental person. More pebbles. I mean, that's just a waste of a slot, even though the movement speed would be nice, but can't take a ring just for movement speed alone. How much does that cost? Yeah, it's expensive, but... You know what? Screw it. Let's see what we can do these. See what we can do with these guys. God, if there was a cast fireball while moving to get rid of that stutter step, you could probably just run through the campaign.
I cannot do that.
As far as I know, legendaries won't drop naturally. Well, I don't want to stand is the thing. I want to keep moving. That's why I'm doing it. I want to keep moving forward. Whatever, you big old fatty. I'm feeling like maybe unspec out of this and use something else. Guess I'll just leave it for now.
Greetings. Farewell. Who are you? Go on.
I cannot.
I'm going, dude. I'm going. Don't rush me.
Unsurprising.
I mean, I do see the power in it if you can get used to it, you know? But there's just something about Fireball that just feels really safe, like being able to shoot from the other side of the world. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Slammy boy. It's a slammy boy. Going back the other way. It'll come back around, though. Oh, shit. Does that spreading flames keep spreading? Or was Ignite? Oh, wow. I didn't realize it kept spreading. Oh, Jesus, that's crazy. Yeah, it seems really good. Their Volt. Might as well run him, grab that waypoint. We came all the way over here. Hard to tell what's Ignite and what's spreading flames. Visually, yeah, it's going up. Oof. That was close. Almost got slammed in the face. The spots where there's chaos damage all over the ground, that's really where WASD players really shine. You know, you can just stay out of all that stuff. I think so. Nah. I'm more focused on... I want to create a bunch of characters and be able to play around with the new builds and stuff. I've just got no interest in trying to race to Uber Aberoth. There would not be a least fun thing that could possibly happen in the update, in my opinion. It would just ruin the... For me personally, it would completely ruin the update experience. Happen to get sweaty when you're supposed to be enjoying, you know? It's for the people that are into that sort of thing, and, you know. I'm hoping it turns out nothing like a PoE race would be, though. I'm hoping that they all choke on Uber Aberoth, and that it's super, super hard, and is not something you can trivialize with a race, you know? But that's just me. Go in the corner there, dude. Six int. Wow. Still need a better, I'm wasting my pylon. As it should be, you know? I mean, in my opinion, Uber pinnacle boss like that is something that you should have to really, like, fine-tune a set of gear and put, like, weeks of grind into. In my opinion. I like for hard content to be really hard, you know? There's nothing more irritating when people just trivialize it and turn it into a one-day event and they just zerg through the game to it. You know? For me personally. And I know not everyone feels that way, but...
I cannot do that.
Man, the baby chickens just ain't having it. I can hear them outside my door. We got baby chickens. It's too cold to put them outside yet. So we've got like a huge cage in the hallway leading up to the front door. And got them in it until they grow up, get a little bigger. And man, they are just throwing down out there. I can hear them. Yeah. I mean, if it took a week to beat, that would be awesome. The problem with stuff like that is one of two groups of people win those events. Either people who find an exploit very early that's crazy powerful, or people that were on the testing team and already know what that exploit is. Because believe it or not, a large portion of game testers, when they find something OP that no one else finds, they don't tell anybody. That way they can use it on launch day. That was a big thing in many, many games I play. Kind of irritating in my opinion. Testers should be working to make the game better, not trying to better their content, you know? Yeah, but who's that going to be policed by, though? You know, I mean, you know, there's hundreds of people on that team. The ones that live stream, that like to say, you know, I know this and I know that, and you don't know, and I can't tell you. Those types of people everyone knows about. Oh, is EHG going to police it? Because it has nothing to do with them. Like, it was Zizzer and it was sponsored by some company. That's good if they're going to police it. So I'll separate that into two different pools. It's either people who find an exploit really, really early game, or people who are friends of testers who are told what the exploit is early game. EHG is certifying participants. Well, that's awesome. That's as it should be, you know? I'm not really interested in any of that. We'll throw some armor on. All right, so what do we got? What do we want to throw in? We got one more point here, and we can go to homing. Yeah, I'm unsure of what to do here. I mean, we can go another point there. Flame Ward. People go up top, and then what? Fireballs would be down here. Haste is nice. I think I'm going to go to this haste. I just got to use it more now. In fact, let's put it here. For Glacier, right.
Farewell.
Yes.
I cannot do that.
I don't know, man. Fireball feels like it makes everything just trivial. Compared to a spinny boy, anyway. Need to get the cooldown, some cooldown reduction going or something on the Flame Ward.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Scepter will carry me into the monoliths. Well, that's good, not having to swap. I won't have problems with the low flat damage at all, huh? Oops. Wrong button. Jesus, man. Part of me hopes I don't enjoy the rest of this, but it's been kind of enjoyable so far. I don't want to start Sorc and then never get that amulet. You know?
I cannot do that.
It's been fun, though. You know? Yeah, but that's the thing is I don't want to play another build. Like, I'm doing this specifically for that amulet. Like, without that amulet, I don't play Mage. Period. You know? I mean, like I said, I've never done it, so you never know. I might love it. But, you know I'm a Sentinel at heart. What is this icon? Oh, that's the shrine.
I cannot do that.
I mean, it feels like you could probably really zoom like this, too. Once you got a feel for everything.
I cannot do that.
Didn't even see what those were. I still need a better amulet too, don't I? Ooh, woo! All right. What do we got there? Do we have cooldown reduction? Let's see. Oh, that raises the cooldown. I don't see anything lowering the cooldown. I want to get out to this haste anyway. All right. Let me, I threw a bottle of water in the freezer earlier. Let me go grab that real quick. I'll be right back. One more sec, y'all. Sorry about that. Here, I'll switch screens. Sorry about that, y'all. My neighbor brought his tractor over into our little back pasture today and mowed it down for us. He just got it, which was extremely cool. He just got that all finished up.
Farewell.
Oop.
May a terror smile upon you. Farewell.
And now we got to teleport out to Shattered Valley again. But the bad part about him doing that is now we got this huge back pasture that's all nice and mowed down, and it's making the rest of the yard look like shit. So I'm probably going to have to fire up the mower tomorrow. All right, we got the big dragon area here. What do we got? Oh, we don't want to look at weapons. I keep forgetting about that. One moment. I'll be right there. All right. Give me just a sec, y'all, and I will be right back. Oh, that's crazy. He's doing our. We got 3 pastures here. The previous owner had cattle, you know, and there's a very, very big pasture out back. That's a tremendous pain in the ass on my tractor, or on the tractor we have, and he's got a much bigger one. So he went out and did that, but he was asking about one of the side pastures too, which has grown, that I haven't done anything with yet this year, and he's out there doing that right now. Oops, you're not standing the poison here. So yeah, pretty awesome. It's gonna cut my day tomorrow from 10 hours down to probably 5 hours. I mean, I'll just have to the wife will add something else to the list. But at least I won't be back killing myself trying to mow down seriously overgrown stuff. New neighbors for the win. It's a new toy too, I think, is part of the deal. I think he got the tractor worked into his home financing or something, because it's like brand new shiny, you know? Which is just awesome. Huh, I never even knew he walked out of the lava. I always thought he stayed right at the edge because I'm always playing melee. That's so funny.
I cannot do that.
All right. Yeah, this is pretty smooth running now.
Greetings.
Couple of idle slots. We got a point.
Do not
Or no, that was that a point? Yeah, we got a point. I think we go into the fireball stuff here, there, right? Fire damage leech. That seems really good. I feel like I'm missing out by not going with some ward somewhere, though. Other than that ability. When am I going to get some more fireball points? Let's see. Let's keep going down here and get the haste, and then I'll start looking at some of this other stuff. Ward per second. Ward retention. I mean, there's some good stuff there for sure. Die, you stupid lizard. Alright, finally there's Offhand, maybe. What is the offhand, the unique offhand that I want for leveling? Meh. That's not the one. I haven't even found like a blue one. Pebbles collar. Oof. Acid flask. Needs more fireball points.
I cannot do that.
These void guys are rough, man. Early game. No shortage of shit on the ground. Now all I'm missing is that fire dot helmet I always get 10 times going through the campaign. Calamity? Or is that all melee stuff? I'm not sure. No, that's, I'm pretty sure that's just ignite and fire damage stuff. There's another fireball point. Does that give me the auto aim thing? Let me see. Oh, it zooms around. Ooh, good lord. Spell damage, intelligence. See what we can do here. Not much. Get a little more mana. Yeah, I need to get that going. So I need to go 2 points here and then here. That's where you get it from, right? Yeah, I just need more points. All right, next point we can get the haste. Whatever, lizard, you way over there. All right.
So many years spent researching and theorizing what may lie within these walls. This place seems so safe. I cannot do that.
Whirlwind. Yay. Oh, it's gone already? Or I teleported out of it. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't realize that was a thing. Maybe it'll give me another one. No, no whirlwind this time. We'll increase fire damage shard. We'll take that.
Fools.
Oh yeah, that in the one of the problems too is particularly like if you're like I'm a mini map starer. Like half the time I'm not even looking at the main screen. I'm just looking at the mini map and which direction to go. If you're a mini map starer or somebody who likes to stare at the overlay, the paths are very trolly. You can waste a lot of time in this area running down the wrong path. Well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Oh, I had something. Oh, I thought that was an offhand. All right. Guess we'll just keep going here for now. There's the haste. Perfect timing.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
It'd be just glorious if you had one more charge on this teleport. All right, here we go. What do we got? Freeze rate, dodge rating. What was that one? Lightning Aegis when hit. I mean, I don't think that's one I'll be using, but can at least pick it up. See how this guy goes. Probably didn't need to waste that potion going into a boss, but I did. What's he doing? He just chilling? Well, there he goes. He did something. Yay! The old Greaves of Frost. We'll pass on those. There we go. Now, where do we go from here? Well, we keep going out until we get to that, I think. We can go 2 more points into the arcane momentum, maybe.
I believe the seek out the outcast queen, leader of the.
Well, let me see if he's got an offhand for sale. Since I'm not getting any to drop.
These items might be your best bet. Not bad. Maybe it'll help you along the way. A fine choice. You have a good eye.
Crit chance. Yeah, let's use that. What else can we throw in there? Really. I mean, a little more resist never hurts, right? That'll go. That'll work. Give me a little passive ward regeneration, too.
stay safe. I see.
I cannot do that.
What do you want?
A lot of these quests I don't need to be doing either. That alone would save so much time. All right, what's the goodie box got for me? Those low-level gems are rough, man. You just get overloaded with, like, the 16s through 20s. But the 2 through 8s or whatever, you just don't see. And even just, you can go back and run through zones where they drop, and you'll clear the whole zone and maybe only get one. And it's just so rare.
Fools. Fools.
Lord, man. Did my damage fall off, or what's going on? Oh, this guy's summoning zombies is why. That'll do it.
Fools.
We keep getting the same stupid chest over and over. Big guy was making him immune. Are we getting XP for all them? I'm wondering if that's like the XP farm. I got mixed emotions on that auto-targeting. I'll probably like it more when I get more projectiles. But with only one, I almost wish it would go where I point it, you know? Get wrecked, doggo. Need more projectiles? Well, I mean, I gotta get, what, 3 more points? I'm a good ways away from getting it. That is where you go, right? We'll look at it here in a minute. I got 1 point to put in. As soon as I get somewhere safe. Like, I want to go to here, right? Then up from there. Ooh, ice barrage. That sounds cool. Do I want to mess with Flamey Boy? He does so much damage. You stand in that laser beam, you're just screwed. Like that. God damn it, man. Son of a bitch. I kind of jinxed myself with that one. Luckily, he's not too far away. There's my first death. Ooh. I don't have any idle slots, do I? I do. Yeah, let's do the school first.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I feel like the damage fell off just a little bit here, but, you know, of course, as I get more points, I'll get over that hump. This I haven't used in a month now. Oh, they making them immune to the spreading flames is what it was. God, it's so nice they added that portal in there. Yeah, the old way was a pain in the butt. Ooh, plus the focus. See, I'm already thinking about my amulet.
Yes? Gods be with you.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oof, oof. Oh, clutch level up. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, I still don't have any fireball points, huh? Did I waste some? Only went 3 to get into that. Part of me feels like you're better off going and getting the multiple projectiles prior to coming down here. Yeah, Pierce seems huge, but I want to go for the multiple projectiles first. Yeah, I could take the point back, but I mean, I'm not against having it. I feel like the spreading flames is doing really, really good. The more stacks I can get, the more the merrier, I feel like. I don't need to kill every one of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. God, I hate that it goes away when you teleport. I feel so wrong. Couple more idle slots here anyway. Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it will probably even just fix itself just from getting some points. It feels fine here. Depends on the enemies, probably. I didn't realize how good spreading the flames was. I mean, I knew it was its own dot and everything, but I didn't realize it hit quite that hard.
I cannot do that.
Well, yeah, it's going to scale off of what? Well, we have to look at all the tags, but it's going to scale off of fire damage, damage over time. I went the wrong way. Gonna scale off of a lot of stuff. I never realized you could go up this way. Doesn't cut off that much space, but it's a little something.
I cannot do that.
Makes me wonder, just for running through the campaign on a fire pally, if it might be worth giving up all the flat melee damage for it, considering you're just dotting and running anyway. Well, yeah, but I mean, everything scales off of normal damage, I think, doesn't it? Oof. We'll stick with the one we got. Why, hello there. Mr. Lots of circles on the ground. One more point and we get doubles. Back to Risen Lake.
Welcome, traveler.
Oh, hi. Off screen and most of them. Few of them are making it in.
May you tear a smile.
Haven't used that in a while.
Welcome, traveler. May Terra smile.
Oof. Got another Pebbles belt, don't we? Of course. There we go. We got another goodie box. Oh, wow. Got a Sunreef. It's melee hit, though. Oh, it's all melee. I never realized it was all melee. It's still going to be a nice damage gain. Yeah, it's still going to be a nice damage gain, but it's just got so much melee stuff on it. Fingers of the Phantom. We'll nope on that one. He wasn't, no. He wasn't one of the good ones. Dual wield wands and scepters, that'd be awesome. It does look good. I mean, I don't think the graphics look bad in the game, the default game that's already here, but the visual improvements they made does look good. All right. Whatever you do, do not teleport. Very face tanky in a lot of situations. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to feel super squishy. I mean, I'm face tanking more than I would be on a Sentinel right now. I mean, obviously we're always in melee range on the Sentinel, so that, you know, taking a lot of damage all the time. Yeah, Flame Ward seems really strong. Ooh, ooh, get out of there. All right, what do we got? 2 points here. Want more duration for the damage buffs, not less duration. fools. Dark strides, really? In the last bear. Ain't no way in hell the campaign would give me Dark Strides on the Void Knight. There's no way.
Fools. Fools. Fools.
How many times you gonna yell at dude? He's just calling everybody a fool. Don't be that way. You're already burning them alive. No need to call them names, too. Jeez. Dude's a meanie. Those guys are a little rough on the casters. Jeez. Not gonna mess with that one. I'm just gonna run through. These guys take too long to kill, I feel like, on the casters. Well, let me see where I'm at. This is a level 30 area. I'm level 31, so I'm pretty much right on par. The first one was a mini boss. Another Sun Reef. What the hell? We'll take it. Little fire damage. Oh yeah. What did I get on the other one? I didn't get anything on the other one. That was a drop. Fire damage would be awesome. Not the correct way, is it? This is a dead end. Yeah. I got Glacier on the bar. It's just... It definitely takes some getting used to. It's such a slow mana hog, but it hits like an absolute truck. I was using it, but then I started getting a bunch of fire gear. Oh, I mean, it's good right out of the box. Like, the second you get it unlocked, it's like, holy shit. Really good, you know? Oh, the mana efficiency gets way better. I put points into mana efficiency. I've got it spec'd into.
I cannot do that.
According to SciTech, I'm right on the verge of ultimate glory though with the fireballs, so we'll see how it goes. God damn, dude. Well, this guy's way better on melee. That's just irritating. Oof, 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 don't die. It was a little uncomfortable.
Hurry and break these cities. I'll take that as a yes.
God, it feels like it's taken forever to get points in the fireball.
These robes are not meant for swimming. I'll be soaked for hours.
You washed up safe. It's a problem. Yeah, I'll only slow you down. Please.
Ooh. Fire aura. I want a fire aura.
I cannot do that.
Oof. Jeez. Shit, man. Taking mad damage here.
I cannot
That's the same old one. I was like, good lord, another fire damage? Or fire aura? This is actually the first time I've ever played a mage. I always go Sentinel. So I'm just trying to survive at this point. But yeah, I'm not... I will do campaign skips. I mean, I'm not really sweating the speed running. But I'll definitely be on update day. I'll be skipping Acts 6, 7, and 8. I got it down to a little over 2 hours to get to the Act 5 skip on a Void Knight. And that's probably, most likely, who I'll be starting. Oh, on my main, I've been hitting monoliths at like level 32. Between 32 and 35 when you get to the skip point. Like, I'm almost there at the skip point for here. I mean, I got a little ways to go yet. But I'm close to it right here. And actually, it hasn't been terrible time. We're a little over 3 hours on this run. I had a 10-minute countdown timer at the beginning, and then I probably took about 10 minutes worth of breaks. So we're probably at like 3 hours and 10 minutes right now. And I've never played a mage before. And I didn't look up anything in advance. I'm just going completely blind. So I have, you know, obviously chat helped me out a little bit, but I've got 0 clues for the most part. But yeah, I'm super comfortable on any of the Sentinel builds. I've done them so many times. Taking the skip at level 32 or 30, whatever. I'm not even going to look at the level. I'm going to go to the point where I get the Sanctum unlocked, and then that's where I usually skip from. That's the great thing about Last Epoch, too. I mean, here I am. I'm almost at the skip point. Hasn't been a ridiculous amount of time. I've never played the class before. Cloud Strife's like, what? This isn't a Sentinel? Yep. Gonna have a spin to win mage build, so I figured I better at least try 2 seconds worth of mage, you know? Ooh. About any ARPG, if you don't sweat and go with any guides and so on, the game suddenly is more enjoyable. Absolutely. I agree 1,000%. What's that? Fire aura when hit. Supposed to go up that way and kill the lightning scorpion, huh? Another unique. Bunch of them. I was hoping to save that for the boss, but would you just die already? That dude is still not dead. Stupid snake. What do we got? The claw and a 1 LP sunreef. What the hell, man? What is up with these sunreefs? Because I'm not on my pally.
I cannot do that.
Have 1,000 hours in PoE 1 and most of it's with guides. PoE 1, particularly your first time, it can be a little overwhelming without one. I know a lot of people that just said screw this. The first time I ever played through PoE 1, I did it without a guide. And I made it through the campaign. And then I got to about like yellow maps and my build just completely caved in and was awful. I was doing I can't remember the name of it, but I was using that unique scepter that summons wraiths or whatever, and playing a cyclone build. So I was doing cyclone wraiths, and it did good for a while, and it was fun. But then it completely fell off, and I started looking into other builds, and it was like, this thing's a hunk of shit. It's not doing anything compared to these other builds, you know? I mean, it's still doable to try it, but it's definitely... Last Epoch is... It's just a lot easier to understand the scaling and the synergies and everything else. You know? Alright, is that my second fireball? Please be so. It is. Yeah, that's pretty fair. We got double fireballs, y'all, at last.
Now, hey now. I've seen how you handle yourself. Very well then. Fools.
That's interesting. If you spam the button, it fires, it sprays them. If you hold down the button, I guess it's just as quick. like it was spraying them out more. I mean, mash of the button is just going to be irritating as hell.
Let's see. Buried in the slums. She told me.
How's the Beastmaster feeling, Cloud? Is it feeling good? You haven't touched Last Epoch since Avatas? Well, this update Thursday is probably a really good time to go check it out again, then. I mean, the game has just grown substantially, and this next update is huge.
I cannot do that.
I gotta try it out just to see what it looks like. Oh, it's really small. The fire R is tiny.
I cannot do that.
Who was out here throwing shit at me? There wasn't nobody out there. I thought there was somebody out there throwing shit at me.
No, when she told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa, I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer to giving her a piece of my mind.
Now, where do I want to go on Ward? And do I want to actually spec into Fire Aura? Oh, that's something else, huh? Is that another class? Oh, I did indeed. Yeah, I don't see it. Who has Fire Aura? Don't want to do Fire Aura on Sorc normally? Okay. That's fair. Yeah, but it looks cool. It's all about looking good, SciTech. Oh, there's no Fire Aura skill? It's something that's granted? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm really just looking forward to those, the Void Knight, the orbs with the Echoing Warpath. I'm hoping it looks awesome. That's crazy, man. The second one of those unique packs. God, they ran so far. Oh, he died. I mean, flat damage increase. Rot mind. That might end up rolling into something worth using. Two-handed axe. But of course it's a two-handed axe. Shroud of Obscurity. Another two-handed axe. The Druid Amulet. Another pair of Dark Strides? Wow. I mean, that might be worth putting on just because I don't have anything better. Yeah, I've got another one. It's only got one affix on it that works with the build. But I feel like it's kind of a wasted slot. If it had more than one, then I would probably use two of them, but everything on it is melee except one line. Oh, the other set ring? Oh, there's two... there are two rings, huh? Oh, nice. Well, yeah, that'd be awesome then.
Hidden so close.
Hook it up, game. Hook it up.
Don't ask her about the diamond matrons.
Give me the stuff. And there we are. We have arrived at the first skip point. That was about 3.5 hours. Considering I've never played Mage before, I'm not terribly disappointed in that. So it could be worse for sure.
Ah, yes. May I tear a smile upon you?
And there we go. We are set. Well, we can turn this in and get the points in the idle slots.
Greetings.
Hey, Snake Lady. Or just points. That's all right. Points are good. We need 5 points in that for the bonus. Not too bad, though. I mean, I didn't get the fireball very far along. Figure we'll go there next and then all the way up to the tons of projectiles. It's only two more levels. Yeah, this kind of focusing on the spreading flames. Just to synergize with that. With the cold damage and lightning damage on it. Terrible. Node all the way on the left gives you 4 more. Dang. Base crit chance. And that's the additive base, which is really good. So what, you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably wouldn't go with that one, huh? Keep the crit chance. And then that would leave, what, 2 or 3 more points depending on gear? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Gotta get the big boom booms. But anyway, y'all, it is about 4 minutes till dinner time here at my house. So I am going to call it a day. Tomorrow, I got to do my first real actual farm day of the year, working on the farm. I got to get some mowing done and do some random things. But anyway, let's find somebody to raid here. See if there's nobody that I'm following is streaming. I'm sure we can find somebody here. We got Woody. We got Hog is streaming. He's always funnier than hell. See if I can send you guys over to Hog. Yeah, there we go. But anyway, thanks a ton, y'all. Hopefully everyone's having a good start to their week. I won't be back tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday. And then, of course, Thursday is launch day. So without question, I'll be going hard on Thursday. And I'll have the drops enabled and all that good stuff. But anyway, thank you all so much. Have a great night, and I will see you soon. Take it easy, y'all.